What is up, guys? My name is Ari here, and in this video I do want to have a look at Verasity because Verasity has by far been the biggest story, and you guys know how bullish I am on VRA. I currently accumulated over 3 million to 4 million Veracities in this bear market, and the big question is, can Verasity make me a billionaire? Can VRA go to $1? Can you turn $500,000 to $500,000? Let's dive in straight into the crypto bull map. Before having a look at Verasity technical analysis and on CoinGecko, I do want to have a look in the past week. So first of all, past week has been fantastic. I mean, yes, Mina is obviously down 30% considering that this thing went up. I mean, it went up like 120% in matter of like a couple of days. Okay, so obviously you're gonna have some sort of correction. Okay, now the crypto bubble is obviously green. Everything is green. Everything's looking fantastic in the past week. Obviously you're gonna have some pullbacks. That's why in the past 24 hours we have seen essentially a little bit of red, but that's not currently bad. We're going to be having a look at why it's not bad, and let's dive into CoinGecko real quick. So Verasity is currently climbing up the ranking, rank 356, the market cap sitting at $63.8 million. Can this thing 100x essentially? So can you turn $5,000 into $500,000? If we have a look at the math real quick, you could see that 5,000 times 100 is obviously 500k, and if we have a look right here, 100 times 63 million, this essentially gives you $6.3 billion market cap. Is that possible? I think that's possible. This would bring Verasity to approximately 62 cents, so a little bit under $1, or a lot of bit under $1. And we could see right here that the volume of VRA is pretty much increasing. I mean, the 24-hour trading volume is sitting at $21 million. This thing is obviously traded on a bunch of platforms. We got Gate.io, MEXC, KuCoin, OKX, and of course Binance is not there, Coinbase is not there. Imagine what happens when all these cryptocurrency or Verasity specifically gets listed on these exchanges. We could see right here on, it's also on Crypto.com exchange. We got BitGet, we got CoinW, and that's about it. So diving in straight into some TA right here on the 1 hour time frame. I love the 1 hour time frame, especially recently. We can see that Verasity was getting oversold or overbought. Sorry. Now we know every time we are overbought, we're going to be looking for a pullback. Okay, so we were overbought right here and overbought, it was approximately right here. This created some sort of bearish divergence, okay, right here, as you guys can see. So you're gonna have some sort of pullback. Things are looking good right now. They're looking very, very bullish. I wouldn't be surprised if Verasity actually comes back to this area. Okay, we already came back, made a nice little double bottom, but I wouldn't be surprised if we retest 60 or 0.06 cents. Okay, so the RSI is pulling back, which is pretty good. Assuming we consolidate here, we could see the RSI pull back even more. We know what happens when we become oversold right here. We essentially have a nice little move to the upside. Every pullback, we essentially have moves. So you know you're in a bear market, in a bull market, when the RSI, when we RSI, we're not seeing massive drops. We're seeing small drops. And when we're exploding to the upside, we are seeing big moves on VRA. So they are looking very good on Verasity on our time frame. If we dive in on the 4 hour time frame, we could see that Verasity could potentially be on its way to breaking this level right here. Okay, things are looking good, guys. It seems like Verasity is looking to make a nice little parabolic move right here. Can Verasity essentially go parabolic? I mean, this is the parabolic right here. Can Verasity make a huge move going essentially parabolic? I think we will be going parabolic very soon. I think it's only a matter of time before we essentially explode. If you guys remember my last video on VRA, or 2 videos ago, I did mention that this would be a double bottom for Verasity and we would essentially explode. I also mentioned on Twitter multiple times that this right here was a perfect buy target. Not the first one, but the second one. This was a very good area, and we could even draw this all the way back, and you could see that this is actually some sort of support region. Okay, so obviously some resistance will flip into support, and support will flip into resistance. So things are looking good for VRA, guys. 1 hour time frame, it seems like, yes, we did have a nice little pullback, and it seems like we are rebounding right here on VRA. Overall, if we have a look at the 30-minute time frame, also Verasity is looking very good. Short-term resistance would essentially be 64. If Verasity manages to close above 64, that would be very bullish. Now keep in mind, Bitcoin is on its way down. Bitcoin has been consolidating. Look at that. Look at this good consolidation. A lot of money is flowing into altcoins. Okay, so we're looking right here at a consolidation and a bull flag, maybe a Bart Simpson pattern that could be pretty negative right here for Bitcoin. But this consolidation has been very bullish. We are seeing the RSI coming back down, so it will give essentially a lot of room for growth right here. But this consolidation has been pretty beautiful. So between 35k 33,500 has been a beautiful consolidation. And if we have a look at Bitcoin on the VRA on the daily time frame, it seems like things are getting overbought right here on the daily time frame. And the big question is, can we see a consolidation right here for Verasity? I think we will see a consolidation on the weekly time frame. We still have a lot of room to grow, in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 1 cent in the next 2-3 weeks for VRA, which would be approximately right here, maybe right under 1 cent. It seems like we are on our way to reaching that level. I don't think we're going to see these massive red candles anymore. I mean, everything we've been seeing is only green, and that's about it. So Verasity, guys, looking better than ever. I'm going to keep accumulating this baby, but overall, you should be accumulating other crypto as well, such as Ethereum, Solana. I mean, Solana has been doing too good, so maybe you don't want to accumulate that, but you got Atom, you got Gala, you got a lot of cryptocurrencies out there that you should be accumulating. That is my video, guys, on VRA. Things are looking very good. I'm very happy to see what will happen in 2024. The bull market is may not just be here just yet, but it is around the corner because the Bitcoin halving is in May 2024. And we know what happens, guys. A couple months after the halving, we usually see parabolic moves. I'm eyeing Verasity anywhere between 25 to 30 cents in the next bull market. That would give you massive gains. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys